Hello! No face today. I'm not made up. I'm hiding behind the camera. This is a little bit different setup than you're used to, too, I'm sure. Ooh, let me get some music started while people come in. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If anybody's in here, let me know. Pause my stream. I gotta get music on to block the children out because they're gonna scream. I'm upstairs in my room this time. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different, you know, versus being down in my studio. Thinking I'm gonna try to set items on my little faux succulent here, but we'll see how that works. Bear with me while I get some music on in the background. If you don't mind. Lo-fi girl, I love you so much. Don't be shy, y'all. Say hi if you're in here. Okay. Happy Monday. I'm Laura. This is Jewelry, etc. I'm going to listen to an ad about Kachaba. All right. Hopefully y'all can hear. Hey, Ladette. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you? How do you do? I don't know how to do hands to signify here. Purple Rain. Hello, new face. How are you? All right. Let me get my other thing on. Yes, I can. Yay. Success. Okay, cool. All right. Hopefully this works then. And then this, I was going to I'm just going to practice setting a ring on this. And if music is too loud, tell me that too. Israel, how are you? Thank you. Here, but not for long. Well, thanks for taking time to stop in. Okay, teaser. Y'all, this thing is spectacular. Oh, it's so far away. I don't know how to zoom my phone in. I'm kind of as close as I can get here, too. That's pretty much it. Sweet tea. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Look at everybody coming in. You guys make me so happy. This ring is this is going to be the most expensive item of the show tonight. But I'm going to wait for some people to get in here to see it. But I'm going to show it off to you guys first. Check it out. Let me get the flashlight on it. Then it really... Oh, okay. Come on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that very well. Oh, it's so good, y'all. That's Ethiopian Opal in there, and then there's yellow sapphires around the outside. Around the outside. It's a really, really good ring. But we'll wait for that one until later. Tell me how you guys are doing tonight. I see a few people in here. I know there's other auctions on. I'm really trying to figure out what to do about the auction side of things and all that, and when to do them and all those things. I've just been struggling to find time. And then it seems like there are no free nights to do auctions anymore. So that's not a thing. But anywho, I'm just going to get a few things lined up on the table while we wait for some people to come in, hopefully. And let me know what y'all are looking for tonight. I just got new inventory. We'll sneak peek some of these. These little mermaid earrings are so dang cute. Brand new inventory. No one's seen it yet. I've just been tagging things today. So if you see anything you want to see up close, or if there's any requests, let me know. I know someone emailed me to see if I had any opal, and I do have a few opal pieces tonight. Check out this agate, though. How pretty is that? Very. That's the answer. Very pretty. But I'm just going to throw some things on the table. I actually tagged things this time, which is a little bit different than I usually do. I think what I'm going to do is write people's names on... Seeing as this is going to happen. My tags are getting tangled. I got tangled tags over here. Okay. Aw, thank you, Ladette. Hey, UFC fan, welcome in. Check that one out. This is what I love. These things on the table. I love the inventory. I have so much. So much. Look at this one. Look how beautiful that stone is. This is Dendritic Opal. How pretty is that? Not an agate, an opal. Common opal, but who cares? I do have some non-common opal. Here's another dendritic one. This one is agate. And I'm sorry, I have this like new ring light set up and it is a little hard to adjust to. Whew. Okay, if you find me on Whatnot, this is going to be the setup for that channel. That's Kyanite in there. We got a few things. I'm just going to line it up as we go, as we wait for folks. And if there's anything, hey, Wendy, hey, Carly, if there's anything you want to see, just shout. Say, hey, can we look at that one right now? And I'll say, sure thing. This is Snowflake Obsidian. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Bam. Whoop. Thank you, Carly. Yeah, guys, don't ever be shy about like yelling at me to do stuff, okay? Sorry about that. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. All right, now I just got to get readjusted to where the camera is on this thing. Bam. All right, so there's the Snowflake Obsidian. That one's gorgeous too. Okay, cool. Is it working better? Does that actually fill the screen out now? Let me know. Okay, hopefully the whole screen is good. Okay, no problem, no problem. Never be shy, never be shy. I know you're not shy, Carly, but you know what I'm saying? That's for everybody. Note to everybody, yell at me at any time. I won't be mad. All right, what else we got here? Oh, a rainbow moon. I've got a couple of these guys. Couple rainbow moonstones. There's that one. Dang it, I got a dang gnat up here. What is with it? Is it me? It must be me. There's another rainbow moonstone. Awesome. Much better. I can fix things if people tell me. You know what I mean? I went through like several minutes of a show with no mic on before anybody said anything. I was like, oh my gosh. Somebody just yell at me. We can't hear you. That's Tiger's Eye. And for the record, these are all stone and sterling. Everything's sterling tonight. All right, we're almost through the preview here. And if we have any requests, let me know. And otherwise, I'll just start showing stuff. This is Jasper, Moligano Jasper. And a sizable guy, too. That guy's a chonker. Actually, do I have my ruler in here? I don't have a ruler, but I've got my measuring tape. All right, and then we've got, oh, this one. Oh, God, this one is so, is this the comfy one? No, one of these is like crazy, silky smooth. Maybe it's this. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Super, super comfortable. So this one's sterling and blue topaz. Really, really good color on that one. And then this friggin' beauty. There's another yellow sapphire. A disclaimer, the sapphires may be lab created. I have no way to test whether they're lab created or not, but amethyst and yellow sapphire. And that one. We got a few more. I'm just laying them all out, quite literally. Opal, Ethiopian opal, and sterling. We've got some druzy for my druzy lovers. Can't not like druzy. And then we've got a few more fun surprises. Welcome in. All right, a few more. Is there anything anybody wanted to see? Or any stones you wanted to see? Let me know. There's a fire opal and sterling. Some of these are a little different. Intentionally, I had some people requesting, quote, different things, end quote. All right, and then we've got this one, which is so sweet. Now, even when you have, because this is always my thought, I'm like, okay, well, great. I can see these really pretty dendrite patterns, but once I put on, am I going to be able to see that anymore? The answer is yes. So there it is, like, against my skin, you can still see the pattern in there. It's actually brighter in person than it is showing up on the camera. But this one I really like because it's got that east to west facing gem. It's just different. It's different. Sorry about all the wiggling. Okay. And then lastly, we've got 2 pendants. I love them both. We've got the Larva Kite pendant, which if you aren't familiar with the Larva Kite, it's awesome. It's a feldspar stone. It's in the same family. This is like labradorite's cousin. They're like BFF cousins too. They love each other. Some people call this black moonstone, but it is not a moonstone. It is a larva kite. But it's got that same kind of labradorescence that you see in labradorite. But it's more of like a silvery blue versus, the rainbow spectrum. Thank you, Carly. All right, and then last but definitely not least is this beaut. This is malachite and a fire opal on top. This is like in like artisan collection here. That's what it looks like. These just look like artisan made pieces, all of them. I mean, they may be. The source that I get these from, they don't, it's not like sometimes you have wholesalers that will bust out like 20 rings in different sizes. Not these guys. These are all one-of-a-kind pieces. They might make slight varieties on like some different rings. Like, for example, I have a similar style, but the stone will be different. But I've never seen a duplicate from them. I've never seen duplicate anything, not in different sizes. Nothing has ever been duplicated that I've seen, and I've been getting things from these people for a while. So, anywho, there we are. Da, 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 da. Stones and sterling. So everything is tagged. I just made a note as to what the stone is and then starting bid, just so I can keep it consistent, because my problem has been that I've been running auctions and then I'll bring it back for a future auction and totally forget how much I started it at the previous auction. So I'm trying to mitigate that by just writing on a tag. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's start with this guy. This is going to, oh God, this one's so pretty. I don't buy inventory I don't like, generally speaking. Every once in a while I'll get something that, let's see what this one is, about 7 3/4. Well, maybe, okay, so like slightly smaller than an 8. Every once in a while I'll get something just because I think you will like it, not because I like it. But in this case of all these rings, not at all. This one back here is the most expensive on the table, and I have that kind of like slightly hoping it doesn't sell kind of thing going on. All right, let me set that bad boy for a second. This is a 3-stone Ethiopian ring. Started at 22. Size just shy. Size 8. No, I can't highlight things from here, but I can do it from here. All right, there we go. So starting bid $22 on this one. Get it up to that camera. Ethiopian Opal has more of like a kind of jelly look to it, if you will. A gemmy jelly look. Let's see if I can get it to really shine for you. But it has the rainbow flashes. It is a member of the opal family. It's got the rainbow flashing. Oh, my light is strobing out. Like the Australian opal does. It's just like a different composition, so it's a little bit different in presentation, if that makes sense. But it is darn cool. It's very pretty. It truly is. Let me get it on a finger so you can see. The 3-stone one. Go, Granny, go! How are you? Oh, thank you. I just visited my mother-in-law today, and she's doing really well. So thank you, everybody, for your thoughts and prayers and everything. Go, Granny, go. Made me some beautiful, beautiful ladybug rocks. And those have been my kids' favorite. Like, we've got cousins in the family, too. They love them. They'll, like, go and move them around. They're never, apparently, according to my father-in-law, they're never in the same place. They get picked up and moved all the time. So thank you so much for those. All right, so this guy's going to be 22. All right, if anybody wants him later, you let me know. Ethiopian Opal and sterling. 22 on that one. Set this guy. Hey, Terry, how are you? Ooh. Did the ring fit? I'm going to move him back here. Maybe we'll kind of like scoochie these guys to the front. Kind of, sort of. Maybe we'll do it that way. Let's do this one since I was talking about it and I'm obsessed. This one is a 22 start. Ooh, let me get this thing written up. $22 starting bid, and this one is a size 8.5. Size 8.5. Oh, good! Yay! 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 Ooh. Okay, here we go. $22 start for this one. Dendritic Agate. That just looks like sea life, doesn't it? It looks like coral, like growing in the murky water and backlit by the sun. It's really quite pretty. I really like this one. Which finger does it fit? It's a squeeze on that one. Let me throw it on there. But how pretty. It's very like different. And see what I mean? Like you can still totally see the dendrites in it. It doesn't have to be backlit. That's my problem with a lot of these rings where they set them in a bezel setting is you can't really appreciate it. Now they actually called this one Scenic Dendritic Agate. Thank you, Carly. All right, Carly's in at 22. Purple Rain, if you want to bid, you're welcome to, but I need your info first. I'm not sure if I have it. If you could just send me an email of your PayPal info, that would be great. Ooh, and again, sorry for bumping the stand over and over again. Look how gorgeous that is. I love this one. All right, Purple Rain's in at 24. Just make sure you send me your info. How pretty. Can I get any closer? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how close I can get before it gets too blurry. It doesn't want to focus there. Is that okay, guys? I don't have my live stream running, so I just want you guys to let me know if you can say. Oh, and I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually gold plated around the side here. Can you tell? All right, Carly's in at 25. Thank you. So the band itself is sterling. This part here is sterling, but it's plated. So it's gold. Sorry, I have crazy children. I can hear my husband. Leave mommy alone. Leave mommy alone. All right, Carly's in at 25. This one's so freaking cool, Carly. There's a few pieces on here I think you might like, but this is one of my faves for sure. And there's the inside too. I didn't really show you the inside of it, but there it is. All right, Purple Rain's in at 26. Hey, Beth, welcome. It's pretty. Oh, what I was going to say earlier is that for some of these bands, I'm not comfortable doing it with all of them. So ask and I'll let you know. But some I can size up a smidge. All right, Carly's out. All right, Purple Rain's in at 26. I'm going to set this here as I do the countdown on the computer. Okay. All right, here we go. Going once. To Purple Rain for 26. Going twice. Final warning. And we are sold. Hey, sister, sold, sister. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let me write. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to put the final price on the back. Purple Rain. So now I have it written on the ring. We're good. We know. We know and we know. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Carly. Please show me your info. You may have sent it to me before. I gotta look for it. If I don't, I'm not trying to like threaten you, I swear. But if I don't have it by the end of the show, I'm going to contact Carly and see if she still wants it. For her last bidded price. This is just how I'm going to work things, and that goes for everybody in the class, okay? So if I don't have your info, if I don't get it by the end of the show, it's going to revert back to the last person that bid at their last bid price, okay? Okay, next. Let's do this one. This one's pretty, God, I'm telling y'all. This is actually one that started everything. This is the first piece I put in my order when I made this last order. It's Snowflake Obsidian. I don't find it in rings too terribly often. This one's going to be a 26 start. Let me throw it up here 1 second. Oh, and let me get the size on this one. This is a size, and if you're a bigger finger, like a size 8 to 9 range, stay tuned, because I think a lot of these are in that range. This one's a 9. Let me get this up on the screen. All right, there we are. Size 9, 26. Boop. And look at it on the finger. It's pretty decently sized. It has really pretty metal work on the side. It's open metal work there and a lot of metal bead work above and below it. Sorry about my busted hand. Look, I messed my hand up playing disc golf. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about disc golf, but I just love it so much. When I went to like do a backswing to throw my disc, I back swung my hand into a tree branch and just cut it open in the middle of a tournament. That was fun. Anywho. Oh, and let me show the underside too. Stay still, phone. Is the music too loud or anything? Does everything sound okay? Hey, Amy, welcome in. How are you? You know what's funny, Amy? I say hi to you all the time in other chats, and like inevitably I'll say hi, Amy, and then somebody will come out of nowhere that's like hi, who has the screen name Amy, and it's never somebody I actually know. I'm just like, hi. But every time you see me say hi, Amy, it's you. How are you doing? All right, so that one's size 6, 9, $26. We will take it off the screen, but if anybody wants it, it'll be in the background. Boop. How about a set of earrings? Anybody? Anybody? Or do we do a pendant? I've got so much that I love. All right, you know what? I'm going to hold off on those. Let me do this one because he's laying on his side and I love him. This is the Dendritic Opal. This one's going to be 28 start. Dendritic Opal, give me 1 second. I should have written the sizes down. I'm going to resize all these rings again. This one's an 8 and change. Sorry, started at 28. Gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous. I get confused when people were the one Amy's in the chat. Yeah, me too. All right, check out this stone. God, I hope you can see this one. It's really good. It's beautiful. It's got a bezel setting, but it's like a scalloped edge, and then it's got the split shank there. Again, all sterling. And again, this one is a size. It's like a hair over 8. Take that down. And the stone is somewhat large. I love this one. I'm kind of kicking myself for not. I sold a square cut Dendritic Opal that I picked up at a trade show, I think it was. Oh, I got paint on my finger too. Look at that. I've been making these guys similar to this and been getting paint on my hand. Been a rough day. Oh no. Well, I hope these pretty shiny things bring you joy as much as they bring me joy because I love them. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoop. So this one is somewhat not opaque, somewhat translucent. But it is, in fact, an opal. So a lot of people don't know that opal is actually found all over the world. It's only Australian opal that has that, like, telltale shimmer, rainbow shimmer to it. But then they have the Ethiopian opal that is a newer material. They've found it, I want to say 2018. Don't quote me on that. But it also has that rainbow iridescence too. It's just a little different the way it displays. Here's the inside of it. Do you have one like this? Is the edge the same? This is not the first Dendritic Opal I've sold. Because if you have one that's exactly like that, hey Tanya, then I lied earlier because I didn't think I'd ever seen any duplicates of anything. They do use similar stones and stuff, but all right, let's do these guys. Was it the square one that I sold and regret, or was it a pear-shaped like that too? All right, these guys are so fun. This is, again, I do believe gold over, sterling on the hooks, but the rest of it, it's sterling, and where you see gold, it's gold over. This one is going to be, this tag is coming off. Forgive me. This is going to be $35 start. Ooh, and we'll go over these in one hot second. These are little mermaids. They're freaking so cute. What did I say? 35 in this? Yeah, 35. All right, mermaids. 35 start. Oh, that's the square checkerboard cut. Okay. All right. That may be the one I was talking about earlier that I regret selling. How freaking darling are these? All right. So what we have here are these fabulous mermaids. Sterling, gold over. The hair has little garnet, round garnets in it. And then we have this little baroque pearl. And then the tail has inlaid mother of pearl. They are just the freaking most darling earrings ever. And I hope somebody loves them as much as I do. Let me see if I can get a better... You know, I've got an light. I might need to bring that thing to the table, literally, because it's got a magnifying glass on it. But hopefully y'all can see these okay. I just thought they were so cute. I like mermaids. I've got a mermaid thing, so in case y'all didn't know that. Oh, do you really? That's awesome, Beth. I think that's the one that I regret selling. I was talking about it earlier. That I had one Dendritic Opal ring that I kind of wished I didn't sell, and it was a square one. I didn't remember that it was faceted, though. All right, so there's the front. Let me show you the back of it, too, just so you see. Back is just full sterling, or silver tone, I should say. And then it's got those cute little pearls. I thought they were cute. I don't know. Someone's going to find them cute, too. But if it's not anybody here, we'll move on to the next one. But how dark. And they're kind of sizable, too. I think these ones... Hold on, let me grab my little tape here. Did anybody get to go yard sailing this week? Because I got a really good score on a lamp. Yes, they're sterling. Everything... Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, Tanya. Everything tonight is sterling and natural stones. There might be like a lab sapphire and a lab opal somewhere on the table, but it's all sterling and stone. They're about 2 inches roughly from the drop. Can we see that? Maybe 1 3/4 inches, but kind of closer to 2. All right. Tanya's in for 35. I think you're the only one feeling these as much as I am. So we'll go ahead and count it down. Can I, how do I should have lit my candles. I'm definitely not on top of things, huh? All right, going once. To Tanya for 35. Going twice. Aren't they so freaking cute? All right, final warning. And we're sold. We're sold. Thank you so much. I think they're so stinking cute. And they're different, you know. I haven't seen I don't know if you can see all of that like situation going on in there, but can you see that the fin is also completely inlaid with mother of pearl? And then the hair's got all the garnets in it. I just thought that was so dang cute. All right, let me get your name and price on the back of that one. All right, perfect. Awesome. When's your birthday? Happy birthday whenever it is. Yeah, that one's pretty. Do you want to see something else pretty? Let me show you my favorite one while you're here, Tanya. No pressure to buy. I just like to share things with people that I know will appreciate them. You know what I mean? It's this guy. I freaking love this ring. This is the most expensive ring on the table. Oh no. I was afraid this was going to happen with my little tags here. But check this out. So these are Ethiopian opals, faceted. And then the outside is sapphires. Now, I couldn't tell you if they're lab sapphires or real natural sapphires. I don't know. But they are like a kind of orangey yellow color. Like a honey kind of color. This thing is freaking awesome. This one is, I think it's a 65 start. Nope, I put it at 60. All right. Sorry about 60. Oh, let me get the size on it too. Oh, it's today. Oh, dang. Happy birthday. If you want a turkey happy birthday song, let me know. I'd be happy to sing it for you. All right, this one is a size. This is where it's sitting on the mandrel. It's like 8 1/4, we'll call it. All right, here we go. And this thing though is so in like the light when the flashlight hits it, or like that flattering kind of cam lighting in the ceiling. Well, Tanya loves it too. I freaking love this, Tanya. This is like, it's so pretty. I was gonna wear it right there on that finger. All right, so there it is. Let me see if I can get the flashlight to enhance it. But that when you get it in the flattering light, look at the flash on that. And I'm sorry, my flashlight is strobing out because it probably needs batteries, but hopefully you can see it. When you get it in the right light, it's super duper flashy. And this is a natural stone. These Ethiopian opals are a natural gemstone. You don't find the faceted ones too often. But there they are. Deborah, hello. And there it goes. All right, if nobody else is in, we'll count it down to the birthday girl, and then we'll sing her a little turkey happy birthday song. It's so good. I don't know if this is going to be a personal collection or a resale, but you should have no problem either way. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice. Final warning. All right. I'm going to clear my throat for some turkey gobbling. And we're sold. And I'm keeping it nice. That's what I like to hear. All right, let me write this down and sing you happy birthday in the turkey gobble. Just for you. Here we go. Happy birthday, Tanya. And many more. Woo. What a beauty. She's talking about my singing, I'm sure. That one is so pretty though. That, like, I didn't really want to sell it, but I will. Whew. All right. Thank you. What should we do next? Does anybody have any stone requests? It's my goal to make somebody smile every day. So hopefully that has just happened. Let's do this guy. We'll do this one. I think he's 18 start. Oh, he's 20 start. I said 18 first. Let's make it 18. Oh, I didn't put any info on him. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, Rainbow Moonstone. Let's see. This one's going to be, this is a 7.5 Rainbow Moonstone. Size 7.5. We're going to do starting bid 18 on him. I'm sorry, everything's a him, but it is. Oh, this is just not doing the flash justice. All right, let me get it a little better position here. Hopefully you can see. It does have like a full flash in there. We're almost getting a full spectrum rainbow color in there. 7.5, split shank, sterling, of course. And there it is on the hand. Really pretty, just like a cute little everydayer right there. And I've been like really attracted to pear cuts. I don't know what it is. Or teardrop, whatever you want to call it. Raindrop, that's my preference. I don't know why. It's just like become my thing like in the past year or so. I've really loved them. See, if I get too close to the camera, I'm going beyond the light source, so it's getting a little dark. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can still see it though. All right, if no one's into it, I'll put it down. But this one is, after now, this one's going to be 20. Okay, that's what I had the price at. This is just like, I said it first, so we'll say 18. But it's going to be 20 if you want it later. Or if somebody else does. Sorry, them's the breaks. Okay. Let us do, okay, I do want to pull this one up. I really like this one. Let me do a pendant really quick. This one's Malachite and Fire Opal. Please note, when you hear somebody say Fire Opal, ask them if it's a real opal, because usually it's a lab created. This one did not have a disclaimer on it, but I believe just looking at the way the light presents, or that the flashes present, that it is lab created. I don't know for 100%, but that's my suspicion. But it is an opal. Lab opals are still opals. They're opals too. Okay. Let's see. Fire, opal, malachite. And this one is a starting bid. What are you? Starting bid of 30 on this guy. Oh, whoops, hit the wrong thing. My bad. This is that kind of like artisan piece. So you see it does have, it's got some good flash in it. But it says Fire Opal. This is malachite though. That's genuine malachite. That's not the Casilica. Nice like long pendant too. And it's got a decent sized bail. I don't think you could fit it on a torque probably, but a nice thick snake chain would look really nice with this one. And size wise, let's see, we're looking at about 1.25 inches from the top of the bail to the bottom of the point there. Hello, welcome in everybody. If you're just lurking, thank you for stopping by. Oh, and hit the thumb, guys. If you don't mind hitting the thumbs up, I would super duper appreciate it. If it's not too much effort. We actually have a double bail here. It's split at the top. There's the back side of it too. And there's a good way too. If you are questioning about your malachite, if it's real or not, a lot of times the imitation one has like very distinct stripes. Like it is very like black, dark green, lighter green. Like the shades are just, they don't wisp into each other. It's just too drastic of a change between lines. Also, when you get really close, you can see a little bit of porosity, which is just like little tiny pores in the stone. And then on the back side, you can really tell that it's not, you know, stacked layers of material. Okay, that's that guy. We'll set him aside. I don't know if any of that actually made sense when I said it out loud, but yeah. Anywho, back to back to this. This one's going to be starting at 30. Let me pull this other guy off the screen. We'll set him there for a second. This one's Amethyst, another Amethyst and Sapphire one. Oh, and the size. Size is right about an 8. And again, disclaimer, the sapphires, they're yellow sapphires on this one, but I don't know if they're lab or not. I suspect that they aren't, only because they are small. I don't buy a lot of sapphire jewelry just because I don't come across it. But I imagine it's like diamonds, where it's not that unusual to have this many diamonds in a piece if they're small, if that makes sense. But they're really, Yesenia, welcome in. They're very, very pretty. They're yellow. They have, some of them have a little bit more of a pinkish hue, some have a little bit more of an orange hue. So the fact that they have a little variety to them too also lends me to believe that they are natural. And that is a beautiful amethyst in there, natural amethyst. That they are saying unheated, untreated. There we go. How gorgeous though. Did I say? Okay, yes I did. Starting to $30 on this guy. Oh, and the side. Let me show you the side. How could I not? Look at this beautiful scroll work on the side. It is open on the bottom. The gallery's not closed off. That's one thing that I wish this ring had, just to give it just a little bit more comfort. Structural support underneath, but it's still very pretty otherwise. How gorgeous is that? Sorry if you hear my kids battling about dinner with my husband in the background. That happens. Thank you everybody for being here. And if you see my jewelry addiction in the chat, wish her a happy birthday. Alrighty. Let's move on to the next one. Should we do this guy? Let's do this guy. Let's do another opal one. This one is another fire opal. It is, let me get the size here. Size 9. And this one's starting bid is going to be 20. Another kind of, it looks artisan, doesn't it? They all kind of have that artisan look to it. Now this one is a little bit more lightweight. There's a lot of sterling here, but it's spread out. So it's not a big chonker. It feels like a very dainty ring, if that makes sense. Carly's in for 20. Thank you, my dear. But it's very pretty. And I would, if you need it sized up a hair, I would feel comfortable doing that on this one, especially because the band is textured. So I could pretty easily do that for you if you need me to. If not, that makes my life easier. Look at that underneath. It's like an abstract bird's nest. But how pretty. And this thing is sizable too. This has got to be at least an inch on the actual silver work here. Yeah. Or here, I'll do it this way for my Canadian. For my Canadian buyer. All right, here we go. Any other interest before we sell it to Carly? This is a pretty one too, Carly. Not shake that. But see what I'm saying? Like that thing is on your hand, you know what I mean? But the fact that it has that kind of lighter weight feeling, it's not super bulky. That's some problem I have. I've got this lab ring. Oh, I'm such in debate of whether I want to sell it or not, but I'm so aware of it when I'm wearing it that it bugs me. But it's such a beautiful ring. It's really, really pretty. If anybody wants to see it, let me know. Uh-oh, I hear a crying kid. Maybe he's laughing. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Anywho, all right, here we go. Let's call it down. Oh, I only know inches. All right, never mind. Here we go. Going once. Going twice to Carly. Final warning. Can I see it? Oh, the lab ring? Yeah, I'll go grab it. I didn't learn that trick. I'm old. I was never taught it in school. Thank you, Carly. That one's all yours. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write it on here. Alrighty. Let me grab the lab. It's like right in my bathroom. and my mess of jewelry on the sink. I'll be right back. Hang tight, friends. Woo! Checking up on the cord. Okay, this is the ring I'm talking about that I freaking love. But I'm just like I said, really aware of its presence. So I wear it on that finger. But when I move my hands up, I just hit the edge here. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. It's just, it's there and I'm aware. But that's the pretty one. And if somebody wants it, I'd be willing to sell it, but it would be at a, I don't want to sell it price. So just heads up on that. But I did originally buy it to resale. It's what I call a resale fail. I went to sell it and then I didn't actually, I didn't sell it, so I kept it. All right, here we go. Let's do this beauty. This is citrine and peridot, if you couldn't tell. This one's a $40 start. Gorgeous, gorgeous, good quality ring here. Peridot. Whoops. Wow, I type really slow with my non-dominant hand. All right, this one is, we'll call it a 9. We'll call it a 9. My computer does not like to. There goes my mandrel. Hold on, I dropped it. It doesn't spell. It's like spell checking all the stones. Don't blame me. Like I said, I'll talk about it. All right, let me get this one on the finger. Another stunner. This one just screams summer to me. Spring and summer, I would say. It's like a clustering. All those peridots are little marquees. And then we have this gorgeous honey-colored citrine in the middle there. How pretty is that? This one, pretty darn comfy. Here's the inside of it. Your 925 is marked on the interior there underneath the gallery. And it's, I mean, like, this guy's kind of sizable. So if you don't like big sparkly things, this is definitely not going to do it for you, but I thought it was beautiful. I'm not even like the biggest fan of citrine. I don't know why, or not citrine, I'm sorry, peridot. It's not my favorite stone, but I used to love green. I don't know why I never really got into the stone. And I feel bad because one of the first pieces of jewelry my husband bought me was a bunch of peridot on a necklace. And it was a really pretty necklace, but it's just like, it wasn't my thing. I felt really bad. I never wore it. But it was so gorgeous. Alrighty, so there's that one. There's that beauty. We'll set him here. Let's do a cheaper one. This one's 18 bucks. This one's Tiger's Eye. Starting bid 18, Tiger's Eye. And this guy, pick my mandrel off the ground. This one is, I think it's a, oh no, it's an 8.5. 8.5. Starting bid 18 on this guy. All right, so if you're wearing this, if you do end up getting this one, just watch your sides here, just because sterling is somewhat of a soft metal. If you snag it, it will probably bend these things. You could probably bend it back, but, you know, just be aware. So I would kind of wear it like that, like off center. I think that looks pretty. And it's kind of, it's hard for me to twist my whole arm around the way I need to so you can see it, but Bonnie, hi, how are you? I didn't see you come in the room. How's it going? Right, there we go. This actually has 3 shanks down here. And they're like wavy. The middle one's straight and then the side 2 are kind of crimped. Isn't that neat? All right, Carly likes it. She's in for 18. Thank you. And then your Tiger's Eye, which this camera is just not doing it justice. There's a little tiger's eye bead in there. It's the little cabochon. There we go. There's your tiger's eye in the Chatoyan Sea. It's in there. But that's a pretty one. All right, well, if no one's going to fight Carly for it, we'll count it down. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. And if anybody has just come into the room, I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you don't mind. All right, let's see. Going once to Carly for 18 on this butte. Going twice. Final warning. And we are sold. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it. You guys will never guess what my husband's watching in the other room. He is watching American Gladiator. Did you guys ever watch that back in the day? Oh, and check out, by the way, how do I do this? I just want to show you my giant dream catcher on the wall because it's epic and I freaking love it. The thing's like probably 3 feet in diameter. I know you can't really tell from this position, but it is. Also, if you haven't seen any of my crafting attempts recently, this is one of those things. My little mushroom guy. You can't see it too well because the lid's on, but I made that. I'm making a whole series of them so I can sell them at a crafting event. I don't know what that crafting event is yet, but it's on the way. All right, here we go. This one's a $20 start. Druzy. Size. Yes, American Gladiators. I can't think of what like how the music goes because he was watching Guts yesterday too. And that song keeps getting in my head, the Guts one. But I can't remember how American Gladiator sounds. But anyway, it's on YouTube if anybody wants to watch it. Don't watch it now because you're watching me, but it's here. It's with us, guys. American Gladiators. And it stands the test of time. It's certainly dated. Oh, I wrote Drozy, but you guys know what I mean. Drozy. Size 7. Beautiful silverwork. Starting at $20 on this guy. Show the underside of it. This is not a natural color. They do coat it with a metal fuming process that adheres to the stone so it doesn't come off. But the stone itself is a real stone. That is real Druzy in there. It's like a purplish. It's kind of dichroic. On this side, we're getting like a pinky purple, and then you turn it, it's kind of a blue purple. I wish that was at least an 8. I could possibly size it up for you. The only problem is that there might be a little crimping on the bottom. If that doesn't bother you, I can do that after purchase. And you can ask Terry about that if you want. She had me do it for one of her rings last week. But I think I could get this up a size. At most, though, I wouldn't go any more than that. If you're interested. If not, I totally understand. Because it does put some little divots in the bottom of the ring. You can do it professionally, too. But that's usually more expensive than it's worth. Especially to size up, not to size down. Anywho. All right, so that is that guy. This one's going to be hanging out in the background. I feel like a silly goose for not lighting my candles. I'm looking around really quick. Let me see if I have a lighter. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm not going far. I'm still in the room. Just looking for a lighter. Okay, I found one. I didn't have to go far, did I? I just feel like we need this, right? We need candlelight. Apparently, I can't do it flat, so let me try it this way. Ooh, it's the trick candle. I didn't know that. I lit a trick candle. Okay. Ooh, let me snap my back a little bit. Ooh, I'm standing up. This is the change in the studio here is that from here I'm standing up. Downstairs I'm sitting the whole time. This time I'm standing the whole time. On hardwoods. Hey, Gina. Gina suckered me into buying so much stuff last night. All right, this one is $20 Kyanite. You don't understand, Gina. I've been looking for a pyrite ring in sterling just like that one for probably 2 years. I'm not even kidding you. And she freaking had it, guys. She had exactly what I wanted. I might have to size it up a smidge. I'm going to try to put it on that finger. Anywho. All right, here we go. Oh, this one is a size. I didn't size it. I'm sorry. Size 9. Clear this comment off and get the next one up here. And I'll show you the Kyanite. If you guys didn't know, Kyanite is actually, I think, Virginia's state rock. Oddly enough. Now, the thing is, I know, right? And you had it. You had it. It was meant to be. This probably was not mined in Virginia. I would guarantee you that. I can't remember where they mine Kyanite usually, but it's not in the States. But it's got some chatoyancy to it too. Isn't that pretty? This one's got a little leaf there and a little flower. It's just a sweet little ring. What did we say this one was? Oh, this is a 9. Okay, this will fit this finger then. It's a cute little one. Isn't it? Kyanite and sterling. A mere 20. This one is a little bit light overweight. See, this one, honestly, you could probably, like, I couldn't, but a person with skill could just snip it right there where it connects, where it's soldered, and then it becomes an adjustable ring. I wish they just did that. Why didn't they just leave it? So it could be adjustable. That's what they should have done, in my humble opinion. Okay. Oops. If you guys see anything, again, please just say. If you see anything you want to see up close, I mean. Let's see, let's do these ones. We're almost through everything, y'all. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I'm going to be doing another Whatnot show here in the somewhat near future, but it's probably just going to be this inventory again. So if you like it, get it from me here, because I don't know if the price will be the same on Whatnot. That's the problem with Whatnot, is they take a chunk that I don't, that they don't take here. So I don't know if I should start it higher to compensate for that or just eat the difference. You know what I mean? It's a tough call. All right. This guy is also very pretty. This is a Moligano Jasper. This one's a 28 start. Very pretty. It's got this like creamy orange kind of color. And then, this like a smoky gray. Oh, did you, Deborah? You're going to sell there? Nice. I'm like very mixed reviews on it so far. 9 and 2 5s. 9 and 2 5s. That's not even a thing. And this is Moligano Jasper. Starting bid 28. Boop. Oh, I didn't mean to highlight your comment. My comment's not popping up yet. But, I spelled Kyanite wrong too. Cool, I forgot the N. There it is. Okay. That's awesome. I haven't bought anything yet either. I'm being so stingy with my $10 credit. You get like a $10 credit for signing up. I still have it. I've been on there for like a month and I haven't bought anything. So I don't know. I don't know what's holding me back. I just haven't found anything that's like as good as Gina's stuff. You know what I mean? How pretty is this? So this is a bezel set Moligano Jasper. It's got this kind of sawtooth almost. It's not quite as pointy, but sawtooth bezel, and then this rope detail going around. It's pretty, y'all. It is really, really nice stone. How gorgeous is that? Let me see if I can get the light on it while it's in focus up close so you can really kind of see the true colors here. It's a gorgeous one. It's really, really, really pretty stone. Do I still have it? I had 2 sets of earrings in Moligano Jasper. That one was actually shaped quite similar to this one. And the other one were teardrop shapes. And I just could not for the life of me, decide which ones to keep. I don't even know if I ended up selling one pair. I might still have both of them, which also shows you how often I wear them because I don't even know which pair I have. I'm just like, I have too much jewelry, you guys, for real. You would be ashamed for me if you ever saw how messy my dresser is of jewelry. And my bathroom, for that matter. It's everywhere. And I have like probably 4 at least of those little cat stands. Oh yeah, you know, I went and subscribed to Miranda today. But yeah, the little cat jewelry holders where like you put the rings on the table. I have 4 of those like smashed full of rings, plus a jewelry box full of rings, plus necklaces strewn all over my dresser. I have a problem. And that problem is I need more jewelry. Yay. Okay. Wait, what does it say? Both? Oh, you and me both, Laura. Jewelry everywhere. Oh, so yeah, Miranda, I've just subscribed to her today. I didn't know, or followed her today. I didn't know she was on there yet. Even though I invited her, but I didn't know that she did a show already. She like got on top of that real quick. All right, here we go. Here's another rainbow moonstone. Oh, I'm holding it like way off to the side. Sorry about that. This is $20 start. Rainbow moonstone. Starting bid 20. Size just shy of a 9. We're gonna call it a 9 though. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the smooth one. Oh god, it's butter. It's butter, y'all. Butter smooth on the inside of this beauty. It is a little bit smaller of a moonstone, like a stone piece, but the silver around it is a little bigger, and it's so smooth underneath. Like, it's crazy good on these. Like, especially if you, I don't know. It's just really smooth. Very comfortable. All right, UFC fans in at 20. Thank you. It's really pretty, and there is a good flash in there. Let me see if once again. It's hard for me to show you because when I get too close, I'm beyond. I'm going to show you here. See, here's my ring light here. So if I show you over here, cool. But if I like get in front of the ring light, the lighting gets all terrible. Oh no! I almost ended the stream. All right, so let me get up here and see if I can get a better look of it for you. Nope. Can you see the little blue in there? It's better in person. It's just flashing me better in person than it's doing on the camera. Oh, there, you can kind of see it there, hopefully. Anywho, it's really comfortable. It's just shy of a 9. That's about what this finger is. And it's just really smooth on the underside. Thank you. I agree. It is really pretty. I like these, the ones where they do like the metal work around the edge of it, because I don't know, it just gives it such a nice, pretty accent. I have another resale fill that's similar to this, a little different, but similar. That's got a Sri Lankan moonstone in there. It's like a gray moonstone. And it's so comfortable. I think I do, but if you want to just shoot it to me again to the email pinned to the top of the chat, that would be very much appreciated. Oh, I just realized my cord fell, and it's been tugging on my phone this whole time. Oh, and there it goes again. All right, let me fix this. Let me fix this so that my phone doesn't get all screwy. We'll just put you in the drawer. How about that? Ha! Try to go somewhere now, you stupid phone charger. All right, here we go. Going once to UFC fan for 20. Going twice. Final warning. And we are sold. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Boop. That was a 20 to US fan. Whoop. Don't judge my handwriting. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are we done? Are we almost done? We did Larva Kite. We did that. We did everything. We are done. That was the last piece. What? All right, is there anything anybody wants to see? Bring things up a little closer. Maybe I'll take the phone off the thing here and just kind of give a quick rundown. If you want to see something. Oh, we didn't do these earrings. Okay, let's do these. My bad. My bad. These are Rhodolite Garnet and Peridot earrings. And they are every bit as flashy as that last Peridot one I had. Get the tag. These are, what are these? Boop. I don't know if these are going to be anybody's taste, but we'll try it. Burn it. Are these 35? 35 start. And these buttes. I'm going to show them up close in one hot second. There it is. All right, here we go, you guys. Like I said, I don't know if these are going to be anybody's taste. Are these Peridot? That looks like chrome. That looks like chrome diopside. Hold on, let me check my invoice. I think those are chrome. Hold on. I'm just checking. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, it will not open. 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 I don't know if that makes a difference to you guys, but I want to know. It is freaking chrome diopside. Why did I write down Peridot? All right, well, I lied. It's chrome diopside. So I don't know if you guys can see the little green flecks throughout there, but that's chrome diopside. So ignore that on the screen. It's chrome. It's not. Okay, there we go. See the little green? And then Rhodolite Garnet. Deborah, weren't you in here earlier? Oh, no, Yesenia is just saying hi again. Or not again, but saying hi. That you didn't see her. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. I'll have to go subscribe to you. Are you the same name on Whatnot? Okay, so these ones, here we go. They sit, and there goes the price tag. They sit this way. Like this. Like this. They'll sit in your ear like this. They're super flashy. This is Rhodolite Garnet, okay? It is not red garnet or pigeon's blood garnet. I just learned that one. It's got a hinged back here, but you kind of have to, because of the way it is, you kind of have to pop this little post up to get the hinge undone. Just a little bit. And then you feed it back through the hole, and it clicks back into place. So that's how those ones go. And if it ever gets loose, probably just the post will need to be, over time, will need to just be pushed down a smidgen just to keep the tension alive, and that's about it. Let me grab the other one. Oh no, the other one's here. It's the price tag I dropped. Oh, these don't work on this thing at all. I need an actual ear to demonstrate, but hopefully you can see. So these are 35. Oh, I lost my live chat. Boop. Go live in about 2 weeks. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, so those are those. So I'm going to quickly run through everything just for the people that are here now that weren't here at the beginning of the show. Stop me if you want me to do something, okay? Or maybe I'll give you a number. I'll just do numbers, and if you want to see something like up close, just tell me number 1, please, or whatever. All right? Does that sound good? Boop. Hey, Dee, how are you? I like this type of earrings. Cool. Me too, because I don't like the shepherd's hook because they always fall out in my dang ears. Seems like no matter what I do, they fall out. All right, this is Dendritic Agate. So we'll call that one number 1. Peridot and Citrine, number 2. This is just to see it. So if you want to see it, just holler. Oh, number 2, please. And then we'll show it again. Number 3, Dendritic Opal. That first one is agate. This one is opal. So 1 is agate. 3 is opal. 4, Snowflake Obsidian. And again, these are all sterling. 5, the druzy. Boop. 6, amethyst and sapphire. Yellow sapphire on this one. 7, Moligano Jasper. 8 is the Kyanite. 9 is the Opal and Malachite Pendant. 10 is the Larva Kite and Malachite Pendant. I understand. So it's named after where it was found, kind of like Labradorite was, but dang, could it be a little prettier of a name? You know what I mean? All right, Ethiopian Opal on number 11. Hey, Patty. Welcome in, my dear. Ethiopian Opal. Rainbow Moonstone on 12. Blue Topaz on 13. And then the earrings we just showed will be on 14. That's Rhodolite and a little bit of chrome dioxide. So if anybody wants to see them, again, number 1, and just put a number in the chat. I'll pull it up if you want to see anything close. Number 1, Dendritic Agate. Number 2, Peridot and Citrine. Number 3, Dendritic Opal. And all these are sterling again. Number 4, Snowflake Obsidian. Number 5, Druzy Titanium Agate. Number 6 is Amethyst and Yellow Sapphire. Number 7 is Moligano Jasper. Number 8 is Kyanite. Number 9 is Opal and Malachite. 10 is Larva Kite. 11 is Ethiopian Opal. 12 is Rainbow Moonstone. 13 is Topaz, Blue Topaz. And then 14 is the Rhodolite Garnet and Chrome. Whew. All right, number 11. That's this one. This one's 22 start. Ethiopian Opal. And this one is, I forgot the size. I should have written it down, but I didn't because that's how I roll. Size 8. Boop. There we go. All right, so here we are. We're sitting at an 8. And let me tell you guys, the flash in this is just getting a little washed out in my camera. Maria, welcome in. But it's flashy. Like it's got the colors in there. You know what I mean? It's got them all. And this is natural stone. This is the Ethiopian Opal. This isn't a lab created one. This is not opalite that you're looking at. All right, Bonnie's in for 22. Thank you. I just wish you could see it the way I see it. Let me see if I can do it this way. Oh, that helps. That helps in front of my eyes. I don't know if that helps on the camera, though. Hopefully you guys can see some of that flash coming out. It's like so crazy flashy in front of my face, so it's bugging me that I can't get it to show up. But anywho, and here it is on the finger. A nice 3-stone ring. If you guys don't know me, I have 3 kids, so I'm always attracted to 3-stone stuff. I'm not sure. I'll measure it for you in one hot second. We'll do that one next, number 1. All right, and if nobody else is in, we'll start calling this down to Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Going once. To Bonnie for 22. Going twice. Final warning. And we're sold. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay, we'll do number 1, then number 9. Whoops, sorry. Don't mean to knock the dang thing around so much. Wait, what was this one? I already forgot the price. 22. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Number 1 is a size. Here's where it's sitting, Jean. It's about 7 3/4 on this one. Oop, let me hide this. Boop. 7 3/4. This is for the Dendritic Agate. And that one's really, really gorgeous too. I'll get the flashlight on it in a second. This is a 25. 25 start on this one. Okay, there we go. Too small. Bummer. No worries. I'll just put it up here for one hot second just in case anybody else wanted to see it who's too shy to ask. The layering, the layering in this one is really good. And Gina, if you are interested in this, and same for anybody, I can always size this up probably a full size. It might, so the band is a little textured, so it may not be as bad on this one. It just leaves little crimps on the underside of it. But if you're interested, I can try it after it's purchased though. But if not, no pressure. So I'm trying to get, okay, there we go. Can you see the little dendrites in there? It's gorgeous. It reminds me of dried plant art when people like dry the plant matter and then layer it up in a piece of art. And there it is on the finger. It's a really, really pretty one. I really like this one. Alrighty. And then what was next? 9? Were we going to look at 9? Was that it? Go back up really quick. I think it was 9. Yes, 9 for Bonnie. This one here. Ah, this one's so good. This one's 30. $30 and I don't remember what's gonna say. All right, starting to 30. On this guy. We'll run this one quick. So if you're interested in it, go for it. We'll run it fast on the rest of these if there's any more requests. And if not, no worries, no pressure. So this one has the opal in the top and then the malachite in the bottom. I don't know if the opal, it was sold as fire opal. That can mean that it's lab created. It might be, but I don't know for certain. But this is a natural malachite. All right, Bonnie's in at 30. Thank you. And we did show this already. If there's no other interest, I'm going to start calling it. Here's the back side of it. I wish this was a ring. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe this is just perfect for a pendant. I was going to say this would be a really cool ring, but no, I think it's a good pendant. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice. We're going to call it fast, y'all. Final warning. This is your last chance to sneak on in if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and call it sold. Sold to Bonnie. Thank you. I'm so glad someone got that one. It looks so unique. I just was hoping. Somebody else saw the potential in it. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Okay. Is there anything anybody else would like to see before we shut it down for the night? So again, one last go around, just in case there's any newbies in the room. We've got, you know what, let me move everything over. All right. Number 1, if you want to see it up close, just tell me. Number 1, Dendritic Agate. Number 2, Citrine and Peridot. Number 3, Dendritic Opal. Number 4, Snowflake Obsidian. Number 5, Druzy Agate, titanium coated. And these are all sterling. Number 6 is Yellow Sapphire and Amethyst. Number 7 is Moligano Jasper. Number 8 is Kyanite. Number 9 is Larva Kite. Number 10 is Rhodolite Garnet and a little bit of chrome diopside. 11 is Rainbow Moonstone. And 12 is Blue Topaz. And that is all of them. I wish I could zoom. I wish I could zoom with this camera. That would be very helpful right now. Ooh, what's going on with this? Oh, I got the ring light in the way or something. What? Oh, it's the cold. Well, that's annoying. Has that been there the whole time? Surely not. I probably bumped this thing. Boop. Bam. Oh, now I've got the ring light. All right, so there's no place to put that. Cool. Good to know. If I scooch it forward. All right, whatever. I give up. Size on the Moonstone. This one is 7.5 on that one. 7.5. And that one's a 20, I think. $20, 7.5 on that one. All right, y'all. I guess we're gonna shut it down. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all, thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate everybody who was here tonight and stopped by and said hi and just hung out or whatever. If you're working in the background, that's cool too. Thank you so much. I will throw an announcement on here at some point for when I'm going to do a whatnot sale, but it's going to be this inventory and some inventory that I've had that you may or may not have seen, but yeah, so that's going to be it tonight. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Bonnie. You too. Everybody have an awesome Monday night. Go watch American Gladiators. It's on YouTube. And then send me an email and tell me if it was up to your expectations and if it stood the test of time. All right, everybody, have an awesome night. I'll see you in the chats, y'all. Good night. Bye-bye.